Hello everyone and welcome to your 2020 Fall Love Reading. This will cover the time frame from September 22nd to December 21st. I will be doing this reading so we can ignite you with passion, love, warmth, and desire to create an environment where we don't want to fight anymore. We just want to love and connect. So this is a perfect time for falling in love, reconnecting love, or existing love to grow ever stronger. If you like my videos, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to help me grow. And don't forget to write in the section below with any questions or comments. All right, I'm going to start with an overall message from Spirit to see what clarity the message brings to you. All right, we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Meaning don't take each other for granted and love each other as you are. Okay, now I will be pulling some cards for the feminine and masculine energies. Even if you are in a same-sex relationship, there are always a dominant personality, so just pick whichever one resonates with you. I will start with the masculine on the right and the feminine on the left. Okay, and the first part out is body and soul. All right, we'll put that one here. And that is talking to the feminine energy. And it says you have to give in a relationship to get back, but you also must take care of yourself first. Your first choice is to take care of others before meeting your own needs. This is probably a water sign, maybe Cancer. This card means to take a break, a trip, or whatever it takes to take care of yourself instead of everybody else. Remember, you are a soul that manifests through a body, a spiritual being, having human experiences, which means you are here for a purpose. Just know that life loves you. With that in mind, your job is to do your part to make your experience a healthy one. It is time to put yourself first, and then everything else will fall beautifully into place. All right, and then for him, we have the Grand Symphony. And basically, that's talking about, let me kind of move these cards over here. And basically, that's talking about how he needs to learn to be part of a whole, removing bias and seeing the interconnection and knowing that he has everything to do with the consciousness. He needs to ask himself, can he be a part of something bigger? Can he fully embrace the concept of unity and not loneliness? If so, then he will indeed be wise to whatever his dreams are, and it will be fulfilled beyond his wildest hopes. Okay, it is time for him to do his part to join with others and to harmonize and be a team, not be a loner. Okay, he tends to shut himself off to others, and he needs to open up and let others in. All right, and now I'm going to pull some lessons to learn how to manifest the energies of love. Again, we'll do one for each energy. fell out was imagination. It says embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind. Okay, so we'll use that just as a in-between energy there. All right, and on the feminine side, we have love. And it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. All right. And that means that you are love. It is your inherent vibration. The obstacles and challenges of the physical attempt to trick you into thinking that there are other ways to view life. But there is only one way that is natural to bring to your being, and that is love. This card simply reminds you that your soul is made of God's pure divine vibrational force of love. It is a healing energy. All anxiety and drama cannot exist in the aura of love. Love is the most powerful element in the universe. It builds, it fortifies, it strengthens even the most lost person. When we live in the power of love, then and only then will we know the truth. True love is the spiritual link between us and the universe, and it guides our footsteps through conflicts of material things and will cleanse our hearts of unwanted facets of the human personality. Okay. His card is envy, and it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. All right. And that means that his soul needs to be open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow to make the right choices for his own growth. Again, these two cards kind of go together here. Okay. He needs to remember all the circumstances to his actions. He has complete control over his own choices, and by following his heart and being authentic to himself, he will present the real him to the world. Okay, making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. He is responsible for creating his own reality, and he's the only one who truly knows the real him. Okay. He needs to let other people in. He needs to feel free to march to the beat of his own drum, but he also needs to open up and let people in more. He tends to take on the world all by himself. All right. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to pull some cards, and they're activation cards, to see what Spirit wants to tell you about the other person. Okay, I'm going to pull a card for you and then a card for them. All the cards I'll be using, all the cards that I'm using for this video is in the description box below. And if you want to purchase them, I've put a link to where you can purchase them. the first card out. Let me see if I can get it close enough to where, there it goes, is integrity. And it says, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. And that is on your side, the female side, okay? And it means that no matter what book or sign that's available to you, that if you don't practice what you've accepted in your heart, then it's all for nothing. You need to hold love and compassion as the cornerstone of your belief system, okay? It's very different from manifesting what you want in the real world. If there's a gentle quiet of the mind and a clear path is seen, then love is present. When you come from this center, you are in the moment, not swayed by the past or the future. You shine a beacon of self-assurance that draws all good things to you, okay? Again, just be yourself, and love's going to find you. All right. And then we have, I'm trying to, there, satisfaction. It says, so let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Okay, that goes along with the kind of, these three cards do go together. What other people think of him, or what other people think of him, is really none of his business or anybody else's. Okay, he should never look outside himself for his acceptance or validation, okay, because he sends the message that he don't trust his own soul's worth. When he is in space, when he is in a space of self-acceptance, he needs to confirm to the universe that he is everything, that he is meant to be, okay? He can live his life and make choices of love instead of fear. He doesn't have to fear everything, and he doesn't have to be alone. He doesn't have to compare himself with others. He just needs to love himself and be compassionate and the unique person that he really is. All right, now I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards and see if we can get some angelic guidance from a romantic status here. All right, and the card that comes out on her side is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, and you know, that kind of means that the flutter you're feeling in your heart right now represents a calling, okay? And this card comes to you as a guide to follow those feelings. Perhaps you have met someone who makes your heart flutter right now, but you're not sure if you should go after them. Well, according to the answer to this card, it's yes. Flirt with them, invite them to date with you, or prove to them how you feel. Okay, if you're looking for your life to be more romantic, then this card is a sign that it's time for you to make it happen. You can also do romantic things with yourself. For example, indulge in a massage, get a manicure, buy yourself a gift or a watch. You know, watch a movie, a love movie. You can also actively pursue and attract romance. First, make sure it's on the inside of you. Make sure that the objects clearly only expose the emotions that only expose the emotions that you want. However, from the very beginning, most emotions are hidden within you and within them. So if you insist more and more that you're in the romantic love, um, sorry about that, my alarm just went off, that you're open to romantic love, then more favorable conditions will come into play for you, okay? You will attract from within you as well as from the relationship. In some cases, you will receive this card as a sign that you are ready for a new relationship, okay? So maybe if maybe you're single and you're ready for a new relationship, or you're separated, um, and it's directing you to get on it, you know, as people meet you, they can become potential loves. Um, you're from Go to familiar places where you can meet people. This could be places or events related to your interest or interests. You know, if you go where you're interested in, and then you meet somebody, then you may have similar interests. So that's always good. All right, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so obviously you are about to embark on a wonderful relationship, and this is going to be the one. Okay, this card comes out. True and lasting love is here with you. Okay, if the question is for someone specific, then this card is a confirmation of the nature of things. Is the nature of this divine relationship. This person gives you great love, and the two of you can go through all the storms together. This is especially the case when you can express your feelings through attributes such as kindness, compassion, and courtesy towards others. For example, honest conversations will show up. Um, they'll show your true feelings, and even though it may include uncomfortable topics, everything will still be okay. You guys can talk about anything. If you're looking for a more special relationship, then this card means that your true love is on his way to you. Believe that fate has made this wonderful relationship happen in your life, and don't try to compromise with people you don't see fit. Self-care is also necessary. Again, from the clarity from the card before, you need to take care of yourself first, okay? You need to love yourself. The foundation of true love is to know how to love ourselves first. All right, now let's pull some tarot for clarity. All right, you have a bonus card there. And we will pull that card out in a minute. All right, now your bonus card is the Three of Wands, and that's preparation. So prepare for um, prepare for your love to come out. Prepare for new love. All right, the next one out is the Hangman, the Angel of Prophecy. Okay, and this card usually comes out when you're waiting for another sign of commitment. However, while you are in limbo, you can use this time to gain new perspective on a situation. You may have to make a sacrifice if this feels like the best way forward. You may need to be patient to get the answers that you seek. Okay, I know you don't like being patient. None of us like to be patient, but now's the time to be patient. Take it slow. Try to see the situation from another angle. Okay, you both have some baggage that needs to be worked out. So just kind of take it slow, and it will happen. Love will find you. Okay, And I'm feeling this has to do with finishing out maybe some old karmic energies to make room for new love or relationship. But let's see. Okay, now we have the Nine of Swords, and that card is talking about stress. So obviously you are having a lot of stress about a situation. Some of you are having insomnia or nightmares. You're just keep stressing. You're unable to release your worries. This card is telling you that you need to stop worrying so much and just let things happen as they may. Your life will improve. Okay. Again, it kind of goes with the Hangman here, talking about, you know, letting things happen. Okay. For those in union, you will work it out. And for you singles out there, you are about to meet someone special. And for new love, let it come as slow as it needs to. It will come. Okay. All right. Now we have the Three of Cups. And yeah, that's about celebration. Okay. Because it looks like the Three of Cups coming out. That means you will be celebrating something. You will connect or reconnect with that special someone. And it could also mean parties, weddings, any celebrations. If you are single, you will attract other people to you. And for those of you who are on union, life is about to get much better. All right. Don't overindulge, but give into a little romantic temptation. All right, now we have the Ace of Pentacles, and that's abundance. All right, so I see lots and lots of love coming in here. This is perfect because now you have the Ace of Pentacles energy, meaning improvement of the flow of money and finances, or opportunities are coming your way. Abundance is yours, and abundance isn't just about money. Abundance could be about love as well. Okay, so just remember that. All right. It can mean in money or relationships. Fiery excitement around you is about to take shape, and you find that you are unable to. All right, the next one out is the Emperor, and this card is is on his side, and it usually is about him, meaning that he's a good father. There's order and structure in his life. He's probably used to being an authority figure, or in his work, maybe in a leadership job. He represents authority, that's for sure, a leader. Okay, he will be a great father, but most of all, signifies order, reassurance that things will be solved. He will protect those that he's responsible for. So this card shows you have people on your side. This card also represents a male partner in the reading, so it does, represent him. All right, and then look, with the Temperance coming up, that means that he's looking for peace in his increasingly hectic world. So he's obviously has a hectic job. Practical tasks like working, organizing, and caring for others take center stage for him. Okay, you will be his spiritual connection, his soulmate, his inner peace. Okay, and now we have the Page of Cups, which means that he's also fun, playful, and he's easy to be with. Friendships are his gifts. He may be a young person or someone young at heart, talkative, or vivacious, and a perfect companion. If you're willing to see the lighter side of life, he will always let you know his feelings. Okay? And have fun with this relationship because love is in the air. All right, let's go ahead and pull a specific card to see what resonates with the reading. Just one clarifier here that talks about the reading in a whole and the people and you and him. which are in the reading. All right, and the card that comes out is Legends. It says, learn from those who inspire you. Okay, so with that card coming out, it means, let's kind of straighten the camera here. Okay, it means that that you have an opportunity to rise to great heights. You need to listen, learn, and gain insights from those whose path you wish to follow. Learn what is best for you right now, okay, to follow your dreams. If love is in the air, then flow with it and see where it goes. But by the cards, it means to be right this time. It seems to be right this time. That's what it's looking for. Now let's pull some messages here. Or that's what you're looking for, I'm sorry. That's what you're looking for. Alright, and these are soulmate messages. Alright, and this one says, see if we can get it. Life is a cycle of changing seasons. Let us welcome each new season and surrender the past with grace. Let us remember that nothing is ever lost, for all exists eternally within our hearts. And that is for both of you. All right, and then for the female masculine, we have, you are a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an eternal being of light on a path to ever greater love. Look, that is definitely clarity of what we were talking about on your side there. All right, and for him, we have, I am forever grateful for your love, for your loving kindness, and for the joy you bring to my life. You are a gift from the eternal heart of love, a blessing from a most benevolent universe. So for those of you in union, he loves you very, very much. For those of you who have new love, the love will grow. And for those of you who are single, you are going to find the love of your life. And it's going to be soon, within the next 3 months. Okay, those are your messages, and I wish you lots of love and light. Take care.